Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's been... Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That has ended up in no man's land. Shifted upfield. And here's Ribery. Can he get it through? Climbs up big! This time surely! He's got a goal! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up. Chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Beckham standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Oh, well played. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. First quarter of an hour gone. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Mbappe. Maradona. It's a really well-measured ball. The pass has gone astray. Mateus. Looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Threads one in. Mbappe! That's a throw. Beckham! Some resolute defending there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's certainly onside. And the shot! It's in!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run. And he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mateus.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Upamecano wins the duel this time. And he's being shifted off it. Distributed tidily. Musiala. Musiala going full steam ahead down the left flank. Maradona gets a good foot in there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri stood his ground strongly. In by Vinicius Junior.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe might just make this. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Musiala strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And that could well leave a mark. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now he's off and running. And it's Maradona. Nicely spread. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
And he's surging through.
Has been indicated.
Looking for the run. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Ribéry. Beckham. That has not gone well for Ribéry. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has another go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mateus. Now it's Stoichkov. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking for the runner. Gently done. Mbappe chasing after it. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Upamecano. And here's Stoichkov. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Beckham.
The attendance for this match was
Mbappe, and he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Ribéry. Oh, important interception. Gabriel, and it's Maradona. Hernandez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe, and he's on his way. Can he finish? He has done it. And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckham. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He might be in here! Now, who's going to be first to this? Just a quarter of an hour to play. Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he finish? Nicely weighted ball. Great hit! And one more try! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Have a look at this, it is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. Scholes has a goal! It's a loose ball. great reaction. He won't be happy with that one. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what has happened here? Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. That pass has been well intercepted. Muto. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll...
Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Short changes him with that pass. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Beckham. Looking for the runner. There's the shot! Muto is there and he can get that clear. Beckham. Manchester United, shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passing is... Now the finish! Beckenbauer gets it clear. Beckham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Quality ball. Chooses to go back. Knocks it out wide. And that's gone loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hits one! And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's definitely not his best. No way through. That's a lovely pass. Beckenbauer tries to clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Torres. Fiddles it through. Nice interception, well timed. Out to the left it goes. And it's Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to add to his goal. Ribery was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. No, again there's no way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Interesting ball. Well, played right into his path. Faced a big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's got to be in here! Ljungberg! Beckenbauer is there to clear. Beckenbauer. Stones. Neymar. Stones with a beautifully timed run. Mbappe. And it's Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cuts out the supply. Guardiola. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are back on the way. But here's Beckham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Header! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Over to the left. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Fernando Torres. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Great ball if he can get there. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's picked his way through. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is a brilliant interception.
The attendance
And that's
for this
another
match
good
was
win of the ball.
62,005.
Ribéry. And here's Mbappe. That is a great ball. He's got the shot away! A spot. Really well taken goal. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And he was quick to react. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a little off target. Beckham. Oh, that's fabulous. He's gone forward. That is good alertness. Played down the flank. Oh, that's well spotted. He's looking to set free a runner.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It'll be a throw-in. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. That's really well manoeuvred. And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, played right into his path. He's found a way through. He's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Number 22, Ribery.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester United are having a ball here. Ribery.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Scholes. He's played him through. Haaland. Has a look and plays it forward. Threads one in. Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And there's green grass ahead of him. Haaland! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Has a go! So, third corner of the game. Oh, well played. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Endrick. And it's Ribery. Bernardo Silva gets across and deals with it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Torres. Real chance, shot a goal! No mistake!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Scholes. Now it's Haaland.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Scholes. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's lost his man here, and the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Threads one in. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. There's the hit! Beckham gets rid without sophistication. And here's Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Minamino! That was superb goalkeeping.
Minamino really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rodri clears it away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Beckham. That has been cut short. Musiala is onto it in a flash. Maradona engages and forces him off the ball. Musiala, Cristiano, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Manchester United! What do you think now about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good ball. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Beckham. Good-looking ball. Nunez. Can he put it away? They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And the finish! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do, but...
Beckham! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Maradona is onto this. That's a sharp pass. Look at the... Decent hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. Beckham to take it as usual. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the runner. Neymar. He's shifting. Messi! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's going right the way across. He's a sharp little ball. Minamino! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the...
Can he finish? Oh, there's a probing ball.
There will be
Beckham.
3 minutes at a time.
And Beckham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. There's the header. He's missed, but not by that far. Mbappe picks out Maradona. It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot. And we hit half-time.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Pavard. And here's Nunez. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Palmer! Oh, that wasn't far away. It's their second corner of the game. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well, that looks a decent ball. Face to face with the keeper. There's the shot! And it's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Real chance! And he hits the net. And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And with that, the hat-trick is Nunez! Rodri with the clearance. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Oh, important
But he certainly
interception.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maradona. Can he spark a counter here? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? He's had a shot! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
22,
Corner number 3 coming up.
coming on to replace him is
Kimmich tries to clear.
Yamal.
Tries a shot! Goal! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that is a little undercooked. Maradona running with the ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Looking for the run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's really well manoeuvred. Great ball, and he's in. Great hit! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clear.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he was quick to react. Kudus is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
In with the challenge. Well, that's well spotted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Succumbs to the pressure. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's been picked out. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Back in possession and ready to go again. Danger averted for now. Interesting ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. Quality ball. And here's Mbappe. Might be danger here. Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Maradona. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. He can get that clear. De Ligt. Played out to the left flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Dinks one through. That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Threads one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kudus. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a lovely, neat pass. And that has left him in a heap. Cristiano Ronaldo has a look and plays it forward. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No way through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Nicely aimed pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, great ball! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a throw-in. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Beckham. Now it's Scholes. He is through here. Scholes. So what can they make of this? Valverde. And that's been won straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo just eases him off the ball. That's a sharp pass. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although...
Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bellingham gets rid without sophistication. Hakimi. Here's Rodri. And they win it back again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Thuram. He's got away. Valverde. Oh, what a mistake. It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And that has added a whole new... Scores! And want to be quick to recover this.
That's just playing it safe and simple. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Maradona. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's Mbappe. Adams cuts it out. He's had it taken off him. Maradona, and he's managed to get free. Valverde. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Japan needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That was good alertness. Kimmich. Forwards and with intent. Klaus just lacking in accuracy. Valverde. Hernandez. He has found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rashford. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe! Well, there's the clearance. Manchester United have it back and can go again. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Maradona. Rashford. Well, that's well seen too. And they can counter here. Scholes has found the net here, of course. Rashford. Now it's Thuram. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good-looking ball. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should...
Big chance! Oh, the ball. That's another chance! Sticks it away! And that should do it! of the finish line. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And now he has two.
Substitution.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, it's come loose. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mbappe. And it's Maradona. Oh, easy pickings there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and here's Rafinha. Costa Curta. Oh, he's busted. It's Luis Suarez! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vieira. Moved on forwards. Beckham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Maradona. And he's cut it out. Manchester United are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. David Villa! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. No, he couldn't get hold of it. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Haaland. Great, and the finish! Sticks it away! Manchester United are back on level terms. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
David Villa. Oh, what great hit! He's scored! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rafinha with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Haaland. Hits one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ball swung, header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Beckham. And Beckham! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Luis Suarez. Now it's Rafinha. He has found the way through. Oh, important interception. Could move up a gear here. And it's Beckham. Beckham. Good driving run. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. David Villa, who's set up one goal so far. Beckham. Maradona. He's got space in the area. Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Beckham. Now it's Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's gone for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Luis Suarez. David Villa. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's the chance to counter.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Beckham. Now it's Haaland. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is through here. Real chance. It's there. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of
And we hit half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Here we go again then.
Coming on the field is...
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Great chance! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Maradona. Alexander-Arnold. David Villa. Now it's Luis Suarez. Interesting ball. That's a shade optimistic. Has a look and plays it forward. David Villa. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And it's De Bruyne. That's been cut out, well played. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, good ball. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Beckham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That's an excellent interception.
The attendance
Well, it's
for
good
this
stuff.
match was
This is better.
71,649.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good-looking ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe. Maradona. Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Mbappe! And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? Couldn't squeeze it through. He's looking to set free a runner. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Beckham. Mbappe. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He gets big! Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4, Dayo Upamecano. Coming on the field.
Ribery.
Number 22, Scholes.
David Villa.
Number 95,
David Villa.
Substitutions taking place.
Terrific header! He has done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Shot, and the shot! It's a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Manchester United has a goal! Oh, taken with style. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Manchester United
That's
making another
Beckenbauer.
change here.
Number 5.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Number
Well, I think if they're
3.
going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And it's Ribery.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Spread it left. He's got tall. He's done very well to get to that.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well timed, excellent interception. Bastoni. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good ball. That's good play. And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities